Now, are political compulsions slowing India's growth story? Union Cabinet Minister Ashwani Kumar says economic growth should be a national agenda, not a partisan agenda. He spoke to NDTV Shweta Rajpal Kohli at the India Economic Forum in Davos.
The will to move forward as against the ability to move forward. We know, sir, that there are coalition compulsions. Of course, the industry and global investors are hoping that once the state elections are over, the economic momentum will pick up and the government will move forward on reforms. But is this still, are we still being too ambitious? Because at the end of the day, the political environment still remains very, very disruptive. Are we being too ambitious by being hopeful that there is going to be this wave of second generation of reforms after the state elections?
Well, you know, the world lives on hope, and I think there's nothing wrong in hoping. We do hope to be able to persuade our coalition partners. We do hope to be able to carry conviction with the opposition, because certain agendas are really at the end of the day national agendas. And I have innate confidence in the wisdom of the political establishment as a whole, finally to be able to see what is in the overarching national interest. One can only hope that everyone concerned will treat economic growth and expansion of economic activity along with social justice as a national and not as a partisan agenda.
So we do know that there have been concerns with regard to FDI and multi-brand retail. That was a reform move which was stalled, and the government somewhere did admit that it was an ill-timed move perhaps. The government was not ready, and of course the opposition took advantage of the situation. Going forward, is this one of the key reforms we're going to see the government take up? What are some of the other major reforms that we can expect the government to follow up and take through?
Well, reform of the banking and the insurance sector, certainly policy initiatives on FDI, but all of these will have to be predicated on our ability to forge the requisite political consensus. We will try and persuade everyone, as I said just now, to go along with the government on key policy reforms. And I don't think there is any point in attempting to pass legislation without the requisite political consensus. So I think that must come first. And this is what the Prime Minister also has indicated, that they will try, and the government will try and engage with the opposition and the allies in order to ensure that whatever is perceived to be an overarching national interest is not stalled.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.